Hey guys, listen, we're going to talk about the key foods on a ketogenic diet, okay? And those relate to key nutrients that you would need to consume. Now, let's start with vitamin C. Why do you need vitamin C on a ketogenic diet? Because we want to repair all the damage from the high levels of sugar and high levels of insulin, which, by the way, have to do with the vision and the arteries and the kidney and the nervous system. Vitamin C is necessary for that. It's also necessary to heal insulin resistance. Now, a lot of the vitamin C is in the vegetables, but people think that they're going to consume lemon juice from a bottle and pour it in the water and get all the vitamin C, but that's not true because all the vitamin C that you buy on the shelf is all pasteurized. It's cooked, it's heated, so you don't have any more vitamin C left. So if you're taking an actual lemon and juicing that, you're getting some vitamin C, but not from the bottle. Now, the advantage of consuming lemon juice would be to counteract some of the stones that could be developing on a ketogenic plan, but not necessarily vitamin C, okay? Bell peppers are loaded with vitamin C, especially the green bell pepper, okay? All the peppers have a good amount of vitamin C, but bell pepper is pretty darn high. So that would be a really good thing to consume. Sauerkraut is another food that's loaded with vitamin C. So every day if you had just a half a cup, that would give you way more than you would need. Okay, but some people don't like sauerkraut, so go with the bell peppers. Omega-3 fatty acids. Salmon, make sure it's wild caught, and fatty fish, okay? Loaded with omega-3. We want to make sure this is very, very high. Okay, then we have vitamin B1 and also other B vitamins, but B1 is the most important. This is really important because the need for B vitamin goes up when you get into ketosis. So sunflower seeds have a good amount of B1, and they have other B vitamins as well. Believe it or not, pork has a good amount of B1. Some people don't like pork, that's fine. I have the high quality, non-processed, no sugar bacon, so I consume that. Some people don't like it, that's fine. You don't have to do that. Nutritional yeast is another thing that's loaded with the B vitamins. Okay? Then we get to potassium and magnesium. These are really important on a ketogenic diet. The way you get that is large quantities of vegetables, 7 to 10 cups. A lot of people don't like consuming their vegetables. You're going to have to bite the bullet and do that. Potassium is necessary to heal insulin resistance, and it's involved in a lot of other things. Magnesium is also at the heart of insulin resistance, as well as it's actually in chlorophyll. So anything green like leafy greens and avocados and dark leafy green vegetables, you're going to get enough potassium. So green vegetables, avocados, beet tops have the most potassium of anything. I think it's per cup, it's like 1,300 milligrams. It's off the charts. And then avocados are also loaded with it as well. So we need large quantities of these vegetables to get the nutrients. Okay, and then we have iodine. So this is another trace mineral that's actually hard to get unless you're consuming seafood, unless you're doing sea kelp. And iodine is really important for females with glandular tissue, with uterus, with thyroid, with the balanced estrogen. Very, very important. Okay, and then we have iron. Red meat, okay, or organ meat. Very important in fortifying your blood so you can have endurance. Okay, then we have phytonutrients. What are phytonutrients? It's those plant-based chemicals that give you additional health benefits that go way beyond just vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and amino acids and fatty acids. So phytonutrients are anti-cancer, anti-estrogen, so they're really good to clean the body and protect your cells against all sorts of damage from the environment. And to get these, you would want to consume sprouts. Certain sprouts like broccoli sprouts have about 50 times more phytonutrients than even just regular adult vegetables. So the combination of vegetables and sprouts, you're going to be totally fine. But we wanted to include that just to, as part of your health creating eating plan. All right? Thanks for watching.